Good morning, students. Today we will discuss exercise 11A word problems, right? So, till question number 3, there is no as such word problems. Question number 4 also I discussed in the last video, but still I am repeating the question number 4. So, Sudhir bought an Almira for 13,600 and spent rupees 400 on its transportation. So, he sold it for rupees 16,800. Find his gain or loss person. In the last video also I said that whenever you are purchasing something and in the transportation or any other expenses, when it will be charging, say you are repairing it or you are giving some expenses in the transportation, so that all come under costing. Say for example, I am I am a cloth vendor. So I go to Upper Bazaar in the wholesale market. I purchase something from there. So then I again put an auto and then I come back to my shop. So whatever be the charges of auto to and fro, both I will be calculating in my costing price. The cost of cloth is not only the cost price, but the cost price includes each and everything which is we are spending, and sometimes the shopkeepers charge their time also. They count it as costing. So these all, when I have a shop, so I will give some electricity bill, I will give my rent, shop rent bill, and I will give some salaries to my employees, so that all count under costing. So the cost, in the costing there are some hidden things which comes under costing. So here the Sudhir has bought an Almira, but he has given the transportation charges also. So we will have the cost price what? So his total cost price here will be, total cost price is be cost plus transportation. So here what is the cost, student? Cost is rupees 13,600 and in the transportation how much he is spending? Rupees 400. So the total CP will be 14,000. Right? And now what is SP? SP is equal to 16,800. So now you can do 16,800. So obviously it must be he is in the profit. So profit is equal to how much? SP minus CP. So that is equal to 16,800 minus 14,000. So 2,800 is the profit. And now we have to find the profit percent also, or that is the gain percent also. So that is equal to profit by cost price into 100. So profit is how much? 2,800 and CP is how much? 14,000 into 100. So when I will solve it, it comes out as 20%. Right? So from after this question, you must be aware like कि in cost price we will include each and every costing to bring to the quantity at the shop or in some other place. Right? So our next question now. Yes, students. So next question also the same type of question. Ravi purchased an old house for 7,65,000 and spent rupees 1,15,000 on its repair. Then he sold it at a gain of 5%. How much did he get? So here total CP is how much? Question number 5. So he purchased for in how much rupees? 7,65,000. Okay. Repair work, how much? 1,15,000. So here CP is how much? CP is equal to 8,80,000. Right? And then what is the gain percent? Gain percent is equal to 5%. Now students, How much did he get? How much did he get means you have to find out the selling price. And now what is the formula for selling price? Selling price is equal to 100 plus gain percent divided by 100 into CP. Put the values of all and you will get the value. How you will put the value? 100 plus 5 upon 100 into 8,80,000. So this comes out 105 divided by 100 into 8,80,000. Now calculate it and you will get the required answer. Okay. Next one. Question number 6. A vendor buys lemons at rupees 25 per dozen and sell them at the rate of 5 for rupees 12. Find his gain or loss percent. So here some hint is given. Don't go for the hint. I will explain you how you can do this question. You can find out the CP of one lemon and SP of one lemon, and then you can differentiate. So here it is, a vendor buys lemons at rupees 25%. So what is the CP? CP is rupees 25 for 12. Means CP of one lemon is how much? 25 by 12. Okay. And then SP of 5 is given. SP of 5 is how much given? 12. So SP of 1, 12 by 5. So this is cost price of one lemon and this is cost price of selling price of one lemon. So this is almost equal to 2, 12. 12 2s are 24. 1 under decimal you will put 0. So 12 8s are 96. 2.08 something. And here 5 2s are 10 and 4. So which one is greater? 2.08 or 2.4? Obviously this one is greater. So I will not find out the value, just to have an idea which one is greater. So this must be SP. So selling this gain is how much? Selling price minus cost price. So that is equal to 12 by 5 minus 25 by 12. So this is equal to 60. 144 minus 125. So 40 minus 5 is 9. 3 minus 2 is 1. 19 by 60. This is gain. And then they are finding gain percent. So what is the gain percent? Gain by CP into 100. So in this situation, you will put gain percent is equal to gain. What is the gain? 19 by 60 upon CP. So that is 25 by 12 into 100. So this can be written as 19 by 60 into 12 by 25 into 100. 12 5s are, 25 4s are. So that's it. You can 5 8s are. 19 into 0.8 percentage. I will not do the multiplication. You do your multiplication by yourself. So this is how we do the questions, right? So next question, please. Now question number 7 is important. In this question number 7, it is saying the selling price of 12 pen is equal to cost price of 15 pen. Find this gain or loss percent. So what is given? Question number 7, it is given selling price of how many pens? 12 pen is equal to cost price of 15 pence. Okay. So selling price of 12 pen is equal to cost price of 15 pen. Nothing is given. What is the cost price of 1 pen? What is the selling price of 1 pen? Only they have mentioned us is selling price of 12 pen is equal to cost price of 15 pen. So in these type of situation, what we do is we say let the CP of 1 pen is equal to how much? Rupees 1. So selling price of 12 pen is how much? First we will find the cost price of 12 pen. So cost price of 12 pen is equal to how much? Rupees 12. And selling price of 12 pen is equal to cost price of 15 pen. So cost price of 15 pen means 15 rupees. So rupees 15. Now here is the cost price of 12 pen and here is the selling price of the 12 pen. Now we can compare what is the profit and what is the loss. So here profit is there. So profit is how much? Or you can say gain, it is 15 minus 12, that is equal to 3. And then profit percent, 3 by 12 into 100. This is equal to how much? 25%. This is very important question, student. These type of questions normally come in the examination. So you can just check for the questions, right? The same type of question is the next one also. The selling price of 16 spoon is equal to the cost price of 15 spoons, and then find his loss percent. So here what you will do is selling price of 16 spoon is equal to cost price of how many? 15 spoon. So here what I will say that let CP of 1 spoon how much? Rupees 1. So cost price of 16 spoon how much? 16. Selling price of 16 spoon is equal to cost price of 15 spoons. So this is equal to 15. Now this time CP is greater and SP is smaller. So obviously we will be having loss. So what is the equal loss? Equal to 16 minus 15, that is equal to 1. So loss percent is equal to loss by CP into 100. Right? So now the next question. Manoj purchased a video for rupees 12,000. He sold it to Rahul at a gain of 10%. If Rahul sells it to Rakesh at a loss of 5%, what did Rakesh pay for it? So here there are 3 persons. The first one is Manoj. Manoj has given the video. Manoj has purchased a video. He sold it to Rahul. Then he has sold it to Rahul. And then Rahul sold it to who? The Rahul has sold it to Rakesh. So here students, you can see he has buys in some item. So selling price and then its selling price is there. So whatever Manoj's selling price is there is equal to cost price of Rahul. So these two terms are equal. Then he will sell to the selling price, and this selling price is equal to cost price of the Rakesh. So these two terms are equal. So here you have to understand the Manoj will purchase something. He will sell it to Rahul. So the selling price of Manoj is equal to cost price of Rahul, and the selling price of Rahul is equal to the cost price of Rakesh. So what is here given? You can see Manoj purchased a video for rupees 12,000. So here CP of Manoj is 12,000. Now in the next, he sold it to Rahul at a gain of 10%. So gain is equal to how much? 10%. So you can find out the selling price of Manoj. That will become the cost price of Rahul. So selling price is equal to 100 plus gain percent divided by CP. 100 into CP. And now I will substitute the value. So 100 plus 10 by 100 into 12,000. So this is equal to 110 by 100 into 12,000. And we get here 13200. So the selling price is this. This is equal to cost price of Rahul. 13,200. Now, in the next question line, what is it? He sold it to Rahul for again. If Rahul sells it to a Rakesh at a loss of 5%, here he is getting loss of 5%. So, what is the selling price? Selling price is equal to 100 minus loss percent upon 100 into CP. So, this is 100 minus 5 by 100 into 1,32,000. No, sorry, 13,200. So this will 95 by 100 into 13200. Now you students, you can multiply 95 into 132. Whatever be the results come, that is become the selling price of Rahul, and that is also equal to this. I am writing this only 132. So this is the cost price of Rakesh. And in the question, if Rahul sells it to Rakesh at a loss of, what did Rakesh pay for it? So Rakesh cost price is this much. This will become the answer. Okay, like this you have to do this question.